Yeah, now with just hours until Election Day, there's still a lot of questions about the country's democratic process. But what about after voters participate in it? What happens if the results are contested or don't come right away?
By tomorrow at noon, you will have won the state of Florida.
The country actually has had experience with a disputed election, most recently back in 2000.
If you take away Florida, all bets are off.
In that election, the Supreme Court didn't resolve that dispute until more than a month after Election Day.
And I think this is something to take some encouragement in at this moment in time.
But it's not 2000. What if something like that happens tomorrow?
The U.S. election system is really conducted at the subnational level. It's states and localities that adopt and implement policies.
States have different election rules and deadlines. And with those variances in policy, a close election with several voting methods could take that much more time to figure out.
It's important to realize that the number of mail-in ballots has increased greatly.
There are states that by law cannot count mail-in ballots until Election Day. Ballots can't be counted until they're processed, and there's the post office to take into account.
If it is a tight election, it's going to take a few days. And you want them to take that time because you want every ballot to be counted and you have confidence in those counts.
Really, there's no way to predict how the election will play out this year. So these panelists just want people to be patient with their votes.
Just take a deep breath, because there's nothing you can do to change that once you've submitted that ballot. Whoever gets elected will have to deal with the economic issues, the social issues, the environmental issues. There's a lot of people with bated breath, and in all likelihood, we won't know tomorrow night what will happen. But long term, let's unify and let's move the country forward.